Hey everyone, I want to welcome to the PHP People Helping People movement. My name is Jerry Meyer. I'm going to take you through a quick presentation and tell you exactly what PHP stands for and how it can help you. People Helping People is simply this. You basically pay it forward for somebody. You're going to give somebody a 7-day supply of Nutrithin. I'm going to explain what that product is in just a second. A 90-day plan of action and a DVD. A person's going to get all this in the mail, by the way. They got access to an online marketing system that includes 50 business opportunity leads and access to all our company's marketing system. Free training, no credit card needed whatsoever. Everything's paid for in advance. And this is where it gets to the People Helping People movement, or the paying it forward. There's two options for the PHP system. First off, you could buy credits for $5 or you could buy credits for $10. And if you look at this chart, the main difference is this. You'll see in the first column there, the $5 credits are basically you're giving away access to that site. You're giving away a business startup. You're giving away a hand to help somebody and start them in a business. And they're getting that 7-day sample. They're getting that DVD. They're getting that business package in the mail. But they also have an online system they could share with friends. They could do the PHP movement as well. And I'm going to take you through a 9-month plan, by the way, that's going to show you how to get to $10,000 a month in 9 months. Conservatively, easily, and simply all you have to do is follow the instructions. Pretty much just picking up the phone, calling people, saying hello, asking them if they have any questions, introducing them to other people in the team. That's exactly how this works. It's not for freebie seekers. The $5 credits that you get are simply you have your own advertising taken care of. Whatever you're doing, social networking, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, I don't care what it is, whether you know SEO, whether you don't, whatever you're doing for advertising, that's where the $5 credits come in. Or people that you know, that you're friends with, and so on and so forth, you friend, family, and so on. Now, the co-op credits are this. The company, EPX Body, takes care of all the marketing for you. They find the people and they put them in your organization, and all you have to do is pick up the phone and say hello. And I'm going to take you through exactly the system of using the co-op credits and exactly how that can work for you. But with that doing, let's tell you how you're going to get these people to upgrade, or why we feel these people are upgrading. Yes, they're going to get put in the back of your system, and they're going to get a 7-day sample. And a 7-day sample they're going to find is not enough. But there's going to be several reasons why they're going to want to upgrade. First off, they're going to want a 30-day supply of the Nutrithin product because they're going to feel a difference. They're going to also want to take place in our 90-day weight loss challenge, which is basically giving them the opportunity to get paid up to $10 per pound lost. Auto ship on all our products. In fact, to qualify for commissions is only $39.95. All our products cost $39.95. That's it. The team support and training is going to also be an influence, because we're going to drip on them and just extend a phone call to them, introduce ourselves, see if they have any questions, give them our email address, maybe contact them on Facebook. Just get a whole team environment so that they feel comfortable with, that they want to join the team. They're going to get excited. They're going to get attracted of the people being edified by other people, and they're going to want to be part of it. Now, there's also a guaranteed minimum check that I'm going to talk about in just a little bit. Our guaranteed income also is something that is going to attract people. And all you have to do is invite people to a webinar, invite them to a conference call, get them to know more information while they're waiting for their business startup kit. Bottom line is, the product is going to make them feel so good. A 7-day supply is definitely not going to be enough. Now, let me introduce you to the product. EPX Body Nutrithin. It basically jump-starts the metabolism, suppresses appetite, increases energy levels, burns fat for that thermogenesis, supports the body's natural detoxification process, and bottom line, changes the way people think about food. I like to tell everybody, I've never met a food I didn't like until I had Nutrithin or NutriThink, because it changes the way you think about food. And it does this by acting on 2 different brain receptors. Women feel a difference, well, I shouldn't say women, but anyone in general, the chemical compounds that are in chocolate that make you just feel relaxed, comfortable, and all the ladies out there will know exactly what I'm talking about, because you have a bite of chocolate, and you know what? Within 15 minutes, You're just feeling calm, comfortable, relaxed. Well, you know what? That's because chocolate's got a chemical in it, and it's a natural chemical, and it works on a brain receptor, and that's exactly how Nutrithin works. So basically your client's going to get a 7-day supply of this product. They are, at the end of 7 days, they're probably going to have lost weight. Another thing is they're going to feel better. They're going to feel happier because the vitamin B that's in this complex is just going to make them feel a better mood. They're going to react to things. Things are going to not stress them out as much. Trust me, in 7 days, 4 out of 5 people, they want to renew and upgrade. Also, I mentioned our 90-day weight loss challenge is another reason why people want to upgrade. It's because they can get paid up to $10 per pound to lose weight. Just use any of our products. The competition starts as soon as you buy one of the products for $39.95. That's why they're going to want to upgrade. When you talk to them and tell them that they could get paid to lose weight, look at the chart here. Lose 20 to 29 pounds, you get paid $4 per pound. 30 to 39 pounds, $6 per pound. 40 to 49 pounds, $8 per pound, all the way up to getting paid $10 per pound at the end of 90 days for a total of $500. It's a huge opportunity, a win-win system, because it's promoting our products. And also, here, let me give you a worst-case scenario. Let's picture, remember I said one of our products is $39.95? Let's say you just get 2 of our products each and every month. That's $79.90 for 3 months. A total of $230.70. If you lost 40 pounds, EPX Body is going to pay you $8 per pound for a total of $320. You got paid to lose weight. Your products were basically free, and you profited about $70. That's without any customers, without any distributors, and I have to ask you, by the way, all our marketing systems come free and included with anybody that buys one of our products, whether it's a customer or a distributor. So let me ask you this. Do you think someone's going to ask you what you were doing if you lost 40 pounds? They're going to take one look at you, and they're going to sit there and they're going to ask, what are you doing? And your response is going to be, I got paid $320 to lose 40 pounds. They're going to say, where do I sign up? Or what product do I need? Where's it at? They want to know. It's not that hard. Even if you did nothing for 3 months, at the end of that time, wait for people to ask you what you're doing. I talked about another reason why people are going to upgrade is because our guaranteed minimum check. Our guaranteed minimum check works simply like this. And the reason why I'm telling you all this is because you need to be aware of this stuff, because when I get into 3 or 4 slides from now, when I get into the 9-month plan, you need to understand how this all fits in and how the pieces of the puzzles work. Our guaranteed minimum check is simply this. If you enroll 4 members, each with at least 1 product auto ship purchase, remember, only $39.95, then you are guaranteed a monthly residual check of $40. It's simply this. If your commission check, let's say for you have 4 people, you personally sponsored, and let's say your check was only going to be $4. At the end of the month, the company's computer looks and sees who sponsored personally 4 people, who's coded to 4 people, and it looks and doesn't even look and see what your check is. It just rounds it off to $40, period. Now remember what your auto ship cost was? $39.95? So $40 is paid to you. Your products are basically free. Bottom line is this. People do not quit when they're making the same amount as the cost of their products. They won't let it go. Here's a little bit of our payout. There's payouts, and we're paid out money in 7 different ways, and that's over and above the weight loss program. A 4x5 team matrix is activated with only 1 personal sign-up, and that basically means on level 1 you can only have 4 people, level 2, 16, level 3, 64, level 4, 256, level 5, 1,024. I'm going to show you how to fill this matrix in 9 months. Actually, it'll be probably about 8 months, and some people are going to do it sooner. A full 4x5 matrix is more than $10,000 a month. We also have a matching check bonus, and you're going to want to pay attention to this because in certain different months, this is going to kick in, and I want you to be aware of it in the presentation. You may have to watch this all over again. It's not a big deal, or you may want to just get our 1-page compensation sheet that shows you everything, and then get with leadership and get your questions answered. But a matching check bonus is this. Everybody you personally bring in, you're going to get 25% check matching bonus off of that person, and that's regardless on what level that person is. If they're if you personally sponsor them and they land up on your first level or they land up on your 5th level, your 100th level, you're going to get a 25% check matching bonus no matter where that person is in your organization. This is important for me to bring this up because I want you to understand this. You want to find 4 people as fast as possible so they fill up your entire first level, because that means 25% for each one of those people times 4. That means everything that falls below your level 1, you're getting paid twice on. You're getting paid on your position, and your level 1, you're getting a 25% check matching bonus of everybody below that. That's 100%. 25% times 4. I think you guys get it. You're going to see it more in a little bit. Rank advancements. You want to pay attention to this too. You'll get the compensation plan and look at it more later, but you want to understand this. I'm going to show you where certain ones of these one-time bonuses are going to pop for you in different months in this 9-month plan that we have set for you. Bottom line is, for personally sponsored, you got access to a whole additional one-time bonuses of $93,100 in rank advancements. So let's take a look at that 9 months to freedom that I was talking about. I'm going to go through 4 different months, because once you get the concept, you can understand what's going to take place 6th, 7th, and 8th, and 9th month. Month 1 is simply this. You come in for $39.95. You buy in one product. Granted, there's going to be shipping and handling on that, so it's about $50, $47.90 or $49.70. That's depending on what product you get. But with our Nutrithin product, it should be about $49.70. So plus $50 for getting 5 $10 PHP credits. That's less than $100 every single month. That's all you have to duplicate besides picking up the phone and saying hi to these leads. That's it. So month 1, out of 5 PHP signups, let's be conservative. Some people have better communication skills and are going to be able to say hi easier than other people. That's it. It's going to be simple math from here on out. These are highly qualified leads that they're going to be sampling the product that you should actually have already been taking, the Nutrithin product. So you could call them and converse with them. The ice is broken. The law of reciprocity takes place because they received a DVD and a sample. And if they're taking that sample right, man, they're going to be happy to answer your call. They're going to be looking forward to talking to somebody. So all you have to do is reach out to them. So out of 5 PHP, $10 PHP credits, let's say you're only able to sign up 2. And I'm going to go through the math the same way each and every single month, not just for you, but for those new team members that get started. So at the end of month 1, you have a total of 2 team members. And again, the only additional expense here that I'm looking about, it's less than $100, will be your phone bill, or if you use Skype or whatever means of communication, it might even be, there may be no phone bill. That's an awesome place to be. So let's take a look at month 2. Month 2, you and 2 new members each get 5 PHP credits, remember, for $10. And again, let's say only 2 people upgrade. New members, you're going to get 6 total new members, because remember, there's you and 2 other new members, each getting 2. Equals 6 new team members for a total team of 8. At this time, remember, your level 1 is full. You've personally sponsored 4 people. You've got a guaranteed minimum check of $40. So that means your products are free from this month forward. That's it. It's done there. Your free products are free for $39.95 a month. Your auto ship's done. Plus, you've filled out level 1. So that means anybody that you bring in from this point forward, from month 3 on, is going to fall somewhere below on your second level, because your first level is full. Also, remember that check matching bonus? If you secured your front line with 4 people on your second month, this means you're going to get an additional 100%, because 25% for each leg, 100% of what falls below you, whether it be from your sponsor, your other people that you've enrolled, or your own personal efforts. You're going to get a repeat of what you're already doing. I hope you guys caught that. If not, rewind, play again. Here's month 3. Month 3, you and 6 new team members each get 5 PHP credits again. Each of you gets 2 new upgrades. So that means 2 total new members now are 14 new team members for a total team of 22 people. Remember, your level 1 is full. And your 2 new team members now land on your second level, which, by the way, just to let you know, is full. In the month 4, it's going to start getting exciting. Just wait till you hang out till 6 months, man. Boy, after month 6, you're not going to be able to sleep the next 30 days, the next 90 days after that, the next 3 months. Let's go forward and move to month 4. Month 4, again, you're only doing the same thing that you did. It started at day 1, but now you and 14 new members each get 5 PHP credits. You're paying it forward for people. You're getting the company to do the advertising and the marketing for you. All you have to do is pick up the phone and call these people, tell them your story, tell them your downline story, get them to events, get them to conference calls, webinars, get them more information. That's all you have to do is drip on them. Don't have to sell them. Each of your new people gets 2 new upgrades. Your 2 new members land somewhere on your 3rd level. And the people that you brought in on month 1, those people there, remember, their 1st level is full now. So everybody's dropping on your 3rd level somewhere, excuse me. So that means you're blessing somebody else's business. This is where momentum starts picking up. After the month 3, things really start moving here for you. And I'm missing some key points here, but the more you study this, you're going to understand this. And in 9 months, you're going to see it, you're going to believe it, you're going to catch our EPX Body vision, and you're not going to be able to hold back. You're going to want to join the team. You're not going to be able to resist, period. So let's look at 9 months. And by the way, I'm going to recap on this and give you a worst case scenario. At the end of 9 months, you're going to have 2,026 people. That's a full team matrix in 9 months, $10,000 a month in income, residual income. Some people are going to do it sooner, some people are going to do it later. It really varies. Here's the worst case scenario. At month 9, you would have invested $900. That's your monthly auto ship purchase plus PHP credits. By the way, remember, your products are going to be free at month 2. That's because of our guaranteed minimum check. Sponsored 4, your check is, you get $40, which covers your auto ship. Month 3, your level 1 and 2 are full. So anybody you personally sponsor and your level 1 personals fall all on your 3rd level. So you start seeing the momentum build. At month 4, you're going to qualify for what's called an executive rank advancement. It's a one-time bonus of $100. Month 6, $500 regional executive bonus. Your level 3 is full. So that means everybody's dropping on your level 4 and your level 5. It is a huge, when you get to this momentum right here, again, this is the area where you won't be able to sleep. If you could plan this out, plan an area, time in your year that you're not going to get any sleep, because things are going to be moving so fast, provided you've laid the foundation. This thing's going to keep on moving for you so that you have a full team matrix of a 4x5, more than $10,000 a month, assuming a $39.95 order, not including bonuses. By the way, our average purchase that we have on a monthly basis is about $70 to $80 because people buy more than one product. And I'm going to show you a couple of packages. That's why people buy more than one product. Let's say you're only making half of what I mentioned above. That would be an extra $5,000 a month. And you only invested $900, you cannot get a better return on your investment anywhere that I know of, especially for the amount of time that's needed. You don't have to spend it on advertising. All you have to do is pick up the phone, call these people, introduce them to your upline, introduce them to somebody else, invite them. That's all you have to do. Send them emails every now and then, inviting them to webinars or new information or new brochures. Mail them stuff. Get them on Facebook. Start making friends with them. Start solidifying a relationship, a friendship with them. Let's say you only made half of $5,000. That's $2,500. Worst case scenario, let's say you only made $1,000. Somehow, some way, after 9 months, you invested $900 in 9 months' time, $100 every month, but you're only making $1,000. That's 10 times your initial investment on a monthly residual basis. That's a huge opportunity. So I hope you guys see the vision here. So I want to ask you what your plan is for wealth, health, and happiness. We have 8 different products out there. And they're all designed scientifically to do the same thing, make people feel results. Results-oriented science. Results-oriented science. Yeah, something like that. But anyways, join us and get paid for restoring people's dreams with EPX Body. Let me show you 3 different ways to get started. Remember, any one of our products is $39.95. By the way, I want to mention we do have one product because of the quality of the ingredients in it. It's our shake mix, our Nourish mix. It's got 4.5 it's got 19 grams of protein in it and 4.5 servings of fruits and vegetables. It's just an awesome mix. It is $49.95. But you could buy any one of our products for $39.95. That's our promoter pack. Training and marketing systems included with anything, whether you become a customer or distributor. There's other ways, 6, 7 other ways to make money with our company that I didn't go through, but I just want you to understand our PHP system and how to get involved. You could buy any one of the products I just mentioned, or we have a maintenance pack. It's kind of a no-brainer from here on out, guys. When you see the stepping stones, you get 3 products for $69.95. Our daily product, our cardio product, and our detox product. You're going to want to add the Nutrithin product, okay? Because if that's what your clients, if you use this PHP system, that's what you're going to want them to, you're going to want to try it and experience it yourself. Even if you don't have to lose weight, your mood's going to change, and you're going to feel better. Bottom line. So with an extra $50 that you save on this particular plan, I would consider adding the Nutrithin product. The same thing with our next plan. Our fitness packages, I would add the Nutrithin actually to any of these. It would be an extra $39.95, but the savings you have here is just so phenomenally huge. I had to mention them to you so you know how to get started with us, especially if you want to enter the 90-day challenge. The 90-day challenge, all these different packages are available on the marketing system website that you get, again, with including of one particular product, or if you buy a 3-pack or a 5-pack here. 5 products for $99.95. We got one product, the one over to the far right there, the Burn and Tone product, 2 Nourish product. Remember I said the Nourish product is $49.95 just by itself, times 2. You're basically getting 3 products for free. So not only the 3 products for free, but I would use that, again, add the Nutrithin product to it so that you could experience it. Even if you don't have to lose weight, not all our products are for losing weight. Check out the website to get more information and find out which ones are more accommodating for you. The cardio product is huge for if you don't want to lose weight. The Nourish is great for if you don't want to lose weight. The daily product is a huge multivitamin. It's a whole food supplement. It's got all the minerals and everything you need. The life-changing experiences people have had on that. Boy, just you got to look at the case studies. Why EPX Body? Simply this: no high-cost startups. No high-cost auto ships either. No marketing system costs. They're included unless you want to take advantage of the PHP co-op, which I strongly recommend, especially if you saw the 9-month plan to freedom. Got guaranteed minimum check, guaranteed monthly income. Secure your position today by simply getting back to the person that brought you here. I thank you for taking 20 minutes with me to take a look at our PHP plan, but what I really want you to do is get back to the person that brought you here. Thank them for sharing this PHP opportunity with you. Find out how you could get involved and let them know. You are an A person that says, hey, I want to get started restoring people's dreams, and I want to restore my own. Let's get started. Let's rock and roll. Or you're a B person. Let me try some of the products. We welcome you either way, whatever you decide to do. The choice is yours. And remember, the choice that you make today will shift your tomorrow. And we hope you're part of the EPX Extreme team that makes a difference in other people's lives. Let's restore your dreams and get started now. Make a choice to do so. Make it a great day, guys.